And there was a elderly gentleman who had no family at all. No one was watching him, taking care of him, and he had bed bugs so bad they were just crawling on him. It had become a huge health problem for him. Yeah. Success, if I succeed, my team succeeds, my employees succeed. Do not put work first. Your family comes first.
Today we have the pleasure of having Todd from Monumental Pest out for our interview this month. Todd, are you a Northern Virginia native?
I am born and raised down in the Woodbridge.
But what do you like about the area?
The diversity. You can do anything you want when you want. There's always something available to do, whether you're adult, kids. It's a great place to raise a family.
When you hear your name around town, what do you want people to associate it with?
Trust, dependable, family oriented.
So obviously you started Monumental Pest. What made you want to start your own business instead of working for someone else?
So back out of high school, didn't go to college. My brother and I, we had to figure something out. So, we started a company called Paintball back in the day, and I just knew that I never wanted to work for somebody. I always wanted to have complete control, and I knew owning your own business was an avenue of always be able to support a family and always go back and always have something, rather than building something for somebody else and really not owning anything.
Yeah, for someone who's been to Pest Paintball, it was fun time as a kid. Was there ever a moment where you thought, yeah, this is the right path where I'm supposed to be on?
Yeah, it's there's starting a business is tough. It's scary. There's sometimes think, well, is this all the hours and time you put into it, is it worth it? And it is. And it's I will never look back and say I shouldn't have done this. And that's why we started Monumental Pest Control, and just love be able to provide quality, good services for people.
Yeah, obviously running a business is very difficult. What kind of keeps you motivated, especially through a tough day?
My family, my kids, my family, my friends, and just knowing that so many people rely on me and my business partners on a daily basis, and be able to provide them with a quality of life that they're excited about. And when I see my employees excited about life, excited about the work week, excited about the weekend coming up, be able to spend time with their family, knowing that they can afford it, it keeps a drive on.
Yeah, totally understand that. What values do you choose to compromise as a business owner?
Trust, honesty, dependability. In pest control, there's a lot of shady guys out there. I just want everyone to know that they can always rely on our company, all my employees, because what we say is the truth. Our inspections are valid. My guys are not out there just looking for a payday. They know that. So what you see is what you get.
So obviously, we've talked a couple times. I know there's a deeper meaning hidden kind of within Monumental. What makes your brand memorable and personable?
So it's all about the colors. So our colors are pink and gray, and there's a reason behind it. My business partner's wife, 39 years old, has terminal brain cancer, and that's where the gray comes from. So every one of our trucks, every one of our staff shirts has the brain cancer ribbons on them. The pink comes from my mom. She's a breast cancer survivor. Every one of our trucks has the breast cancer ribbon on it. All of our shirts have the breast cancer ribbon on it. And all of our trucks are gray, pink, and black. They're great looking trucks. So when you see it rolling down the road, you know it's Monumental. Unlike our competitors out there, their trucks are just either black or green, white, with bugs on them, with rats on them, with bed bugs on them, and roaches on them. We don't have a single bug on our truck. And we give back. So our colors, we're community driven. Every service we do, a portion of that service goes to both brain and breast cancer.
Yeah, I love that. Just standing for a deeper cause and having real foot in the community. What do you think the branding communicates about the business before someone would ever meet you?
It's a great question. It's bright. It's full of life. It's soft, and it's still yet subtle, and not just, you know, you don't get that scary feeling or uncomfortable feeling of, of roaches and rats and bed bugs and just the kind of stuff that people don't want to deal with. We don't, all of our branding isn't just focused on actually what we do for a living. Um, it's because what we do for a living makes people uncomfortable.
Yeah.
No one wants to deal with a rat or a bed bug or a roach or spiders. So all of our branding, pushes just the softer side of us and life and family values. And
So a little bit about you, like outside of the business. When you're not working, how do you actually spend your time?
a glass of wine with my unicorn of a wife, and we just sit back and watch all five of our kids just have the the best day ever, and it's great. That's what I look forward to every single day, watching my kids grow up, and spending time with my wife.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. Family obviously matters a lot. What's a perfect day off look like for you if you get many of those?
Don't get many of those, but it's having five kids. We don't have a day off, but
Uh-huh.
people will say, "Well, it's got to be exhausting," but running around, taking their kids to sports and to their friend's house, and um, hearing them run around the house and their friends. I mean, it seems it could be exhausting, but it's amazing. My perfect day is just watching my family, spending time with my family, with some friends, and just it's perfect.
Yeah. What would people be surprised to learn about you?
That I was a professional paintball player.
Really?
Traveled the world playing paintball for about 6 years.
Where's the coolest place you've been?
Um,
Or interesting?
uh, Portugal was really cool.
Also.
It was crazy as a small industry as paintball is. I was in Portugal, coming off the paintball field from winning a tournament, and I had a like 12-year-old kid who knew I was in a different country and who wanted my jersey or wanted my autograph.
Yeah.
And paintball, I mean, come on, it's paintball, but it was in a different country. It was pretty crazy.
Yeah, that sounds really cool. Man, and that sounds awesome. I get to do some traveling in this business, and it's really nice. Who or what is the biggest influence on you?
Definitely my mom and my dad. Okay. They with no college education, I was brought up just with street smarts. Okay. I mean, since I was, able to walk to talk, I mean, it was all just developing street smarts, and um, that's a value that I would never give up. And I tell my kids now that you don't have to be book smart. There's nothing wrong with being street smart.
Yeah, no, I 100% agree. What does supporting local really mean to you?
So I've been big on locals, owning my own business for 35 years now. Is I'm a firm believer the money you spend in the area, gets also spent in the area.
Mhm.
Um, Knowing that if I can go spend money at a local restaurant or pub or any type of small business, when you start going, especially with me having so many kids, you go to these sporting events, the little soccer teams, the football teams, baseball teams, you see those sponsors on the back of the jersey.
Yeah.
They're all local sponsors. And those kids couldn't have that jersey or shirt or uniform on them if it wasn't for the small businesses that are right around here feeding that economy and feeding the money to make that happen. I hate spending my money outside the area. I will always try to spend it local every dime.
Yeah, no, it's giving back, and it is a really great area that we live in. Is there a moment helping someone through your business that really stuck out to you?
Yes, we have a big commercial portfolio. We do a lot of assisted living homes, government subsidized areas. And there was a elderly gentleman who had no family at all. No one was watching him, taking care of him. He was on his own, and he was in a assisted living situation. Um, and he had bed bugs so bad. I mean, they were just crawling on him. No one's taking care of him, and no company would come in to get rid of all the furniture
Yeah.
because of the insect.
Yeah.
So we did it for free. We got all the guys got our suits on, we treated, and then we got him safely, and we got all the stuff out of there, all wrapped up, bagged up, because no one else would touch it. The guy couldn't afford it, he couldn't do anything, but we were able to do that so we can get his unit treated.
Yeah.
So he stopped getting the bites, and it become a huge health problem for him.
Yeah.
But that meant a lot to us and meant a lot to him.
Kind of perspective and lessons, I guess. What What have you learned the hard way as a business owner?
Ooh, is the hard way, is do not put work first. Your family comes first. Um, my first son, I always put work first.
Oh,
And then I missed a lot of opportunities. I missed some soccer games, some baseball games, some football games. I missed a lot of stuff because like work comes first. Owning your own business and building your own business. And I learned the hard way. I look back and it hurts.
yeah.
I missed a good part of that.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it is difficult to sometimes step away and put family first, even though they should be when it's on their own business. I totally agree that. If you could go back and give yourself advice when you first started, what would it be?
I guess this almost, I guess, almost the same question is do not put work first. You just family first, and you got to make time for that. Work will always be there. Spend time with your family and kids. The kids grow up too fast.
Yeah.
Don't miss a day of it.
Yeah. And what does success mean to you now compared to when you first started?
Success, if I succeed, my team succeeds, my employees succeed. So, especially in this area, I want every one of my employees to be able to buy their own home, put their kids through college. If they have a daughter, you pay for the wedding. And this area is hard. And so I know if I'm succeeding, my team is succeeding. And that's that's why we do it. My employees come first. So I want them to have the American dream. I want them to every day wake up like they do now and want to come to work. And the camaraderie and everything that we have it's amazing.
Yeah. Obviously it's the start of the year. So what's something that really excites you right now, personally or professionally?
So one thing the wife and I do is in September we do a road rally.
Okay.
And that's what we gear up to. And it's a 7-day rally across the country in our cars.
That's awesome.
We go to Canada and back, and that's what I'm excited about. It's some one-on-one time with my wife. And she races the cars like I do, and she drives them like she stole them. It's impressive.
You guys are gonna hit that like cannonball run one day?
Yeah, so we did the Gumball 3000. Yeah, and then these one here, it's called Rally to Give, which is a great thing. So it's a rally, raises money for a bunch of foundations, and we do it every year. It's pretty exciting.
Yeah, no, for sure. If someone was new to the area, what would be like a local spot that you'd say has to be like a must check out, must do?
Ooh. So there's a new spot in Aldi.
Okay.
A new restaurant spot called Oak and Ember.
Okay.
In Old Town Aldi. It's farm to table. It's a great spot. The owner, Christian, he's a local guy. Big heart, welcoming. He'll make you feel like family every time you go in there. I'd say if for a date night, that's a spot to go.
Yeah, I've never been, so I might steal that one. And I've been here almost my whole life.
He just opened a month ago.
Okay.
He's been in the industry, and he followed his dream, just like I did. And it's exciting watching him explode over there. And we've been here a few times already, and it's second to none. It's awesome. It's a secret little spot.
Yeah, definitely gonna have to try that one out. What is one thing that you've been grateful for lately?
Friends, referrals, customers. All of our growth right now is organic growth, just from referrals from our customers, because my guys love their job, so it shows in their performance, it shows in their execution of their job. And so we don't have to really do any kind of crazy advertising, because it's just the organic growth. It's just you can't beat that.
Yeah. Second to last thing, what if you could leave something for the future generation? Do you have any advice to give?
So future advice for the future generation is don't regret, never look back, always look forward. Try to, even a bad day is still a good day, because you just take whatever happened that bad day and you fix it, so you never have that bad day again. It's just evolving and learning. And
Yeah. Last question: if someone wants to use you for pest control, what's the best way to get in touch, or how can they contact you?
So, you can, Monumental Pest Control, it's easy to find online, easy to find on social media. Even through, you guys, you call Star, you know how to get a hold of Monumental.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's, we answer the phones 7 day a week. We answer emails 7 day a week. We answer text messages 7 days a week. You'll always talk to a Monumental Pest employee or text or email. It's never a call center. It's never AI. It's always us. And we're 7 days a week.
Yeah, well, awesome. Well, I really appreciate your time and giving us a background on you and your company. Thanks for taking the time and thank you.
Thanks for having me. This was great.
Awesome.